With the democratization of expertise, anyone with a laptop and an internet connection can become an expert. There are no gatekeepers. You can go sit down and learn a skill and then start selling it and become an expert in that by getting the repetitions. Because of that, we've now gone from go find an expert to go find the right expert, where there are like levels of expertise. And so it is confusing for like the buyer, because it's not just, oh, I need to find a coach in this. It's like, I have to find the right coach in this, right? The market has shifted. I literally just talked to someone. He has hired 3 other coaches that I know in the past, and he's worked with them and he's gone through their program. He's gotten results, and then he moves on to the next coach. And that's not abnormal. I had multiple coaches when I was running an agency. So even just knowing that it's not a one and done, you're not going to hire a coach and be with them forever. Right. At some point, you're going to have a different problem set, and finding the right coach for that set is going to be more critical. And so you shake hands. Thanks. Here's a great testimonial. And then you go find that next coach. And hopefully all the coaches are buddies and they can refer you to the best one. So when you have to go find the exact coach you need, you can find one. You don't have to go sort through these multiple levels of expertise.
100%. I also think there's a lot to be said for, you can go out and make the problem that you solve, like the specific problem that you solve, highly visible to people, and get people to opt into the way that you see the world, which is very different from the way that all of the other agency coaches see the world. And if someone says like, I believe that we should become a dynamic agency, it's like, there's no other person on the planet who can help people do that. So the approach is become mission critical. I've always known this, and I haven't really talked much about it, and I haven't even necessarily baked it into the way that I teach it. I've always focused on the mechanics of how the job gets done. But as more time goes on, the approach becomes more and more necessary. And it's like, what are your unique frameworks? How do you codify your thinking in a way that someone says, oh, okay, if we hire Chris, we're getting the dynamic agency operating system. Like, it's very clear what we're going to get, versus if we hire someone else, we're going to get their approach. And we have to decide how we want to grow. What do we think is going to make the difference for our business?